Hello, Dazzle! Thanks for coming and hanging out with me today. I am glad that you are here. Today, we're going to be doing some more Enshrouded, and I'm going to be playing in my Just Chill world, and we are going to continue to work on the monstrosity that I'm calling a terraced garden. Um, yeah. If you didn't see it yesterday, don't worry, you will. And it's something special I got going on this hill. Um, trying to see if I could get a garden going. Hey there, Jack's Goose. How you doing this morning? All right, so this is the thing that I have been building because I'm trying to get it so that I can have a garden that goes along the slope of this hill. And it's it's going questionably well. I can't confirm or deny that it's working until I've kind of like got all the way down to the bottom of it. But I'm in for the penny, in for the pound, diving in. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. I am doing good. I just got out of work and I'm happy to be home and it's amazing. So, oh, I just yeeted my ass all the way to the ground. Love that. So yeah, definitely glad to be home. Cuz I don't know, home is like the best place to be. I'm that person. I swear the like older I've gotten in life, the more I just want to be home and chilling in my own space and not out and visiting anybody. I don't need to have any adventures. I can just vibe in my own space and that's enough. I used to be somebody who was always like, let's go do the things. Now I'm just like, can we stay home? It's crazy how things change over time. Oh, you're a homebody too? I mean, you have like everything that you want and the way that you want it at home. Like, I get to dictate like how this space is. I mean, it might not be exactly how I want it. You know, there might always be things you want adjusted, but you have like way more say about how the space is when it's your space than when it's like shared space like work. I mean, and let's face it, we're allowed to be more in our bodies at home than anywhere else. I mean, if your butt scratches itches, you could scratch it at home. You guys, you shouldn't do that in public, okay? It'll get you in trouble if you start just scratching places out in the world. Don't do it in the wild. But you know it's something that every human being does, and we gotta be weird about it and make strange rules about it. Aw, man. That is not good. Hello there! Why, the creator! Hope you're having a great day. I am having a good morning. How about you? Alright, I'm not sure how this got like one block aside. I'm gonna have to look at the other side of it and see if it is also janked over here. It looks lined up over here, so I'm not sure how I got like one over. And I just got coffee delivered. I'm telling you, I have the most amazing roommates. They take such good care of me. Blessed be the coffee. Blessed be the Mistratch who delivered the coffee. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not addicted. I could quit anytime I wanted. I just don't want to. It's not the same. It's totally different, guys. So the things that I like about this tier is that I think it looks pretty nice from this perspective. But from the side, I'm not as excited because it's just this like massive wall. That's how you feel about matcha lattes. What's a matcha latte? Am I missing out on something amazing? I don't know what... Is that green stuff? If it's the green stuff, I've never had it. I don't think. At least not with coffee. Like some green latte drink. Oh, it's a green tea. Oh, okay. Like chai is pretty good too. So, I mean, I'm not a like can't have tea person. I will say that I do drink more coffee, but tea is also amazing. Yeah, it's the green stuff. It's good. Well, I apparently need to go try it because I haven't, and I could be missing out on the best thing ever. I have to say that is one of the sad things about life is that there's so many like snacks and drinks and things out there. I will not get to try every single one of them in my lifetime. Now, that being said, there are some that even if offered, I would hard pass and wouldn't need to see and, you know, taste in life. Like, you know, there's people out there in the world somewhere that eat fried tarantulas. And, you know, if that's your jam, not knocking it, go ahead, have your like tarantulas and embrace that, enjoy it. But I do not think that I could look at a whole ass spider and put it in my face. I don't. Ooh. I might actually bust the plate trying to like smosh it. Like, woo. Ah, okay. Now that I've like sorted out that weird echo in my headphones, I don't know why I was hearing the game like, and then 10 seconds after hearing the same sound effect, and it was getting really weird. So I had to fix that. I'm still not sure why it was happening, but it's not doing it now. So I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be okay. This is definitely one of my more larger scale questionable projects. Oh my goodness, I'm run out of city block. It always takes so much. It takes so much. It takes like 1 billion blocks. It's luckily rock is not hard to come by, so I can just like go make some more. And maybe Mistratch is gonna join me, and then he can like fix all the problems and make life better. Because he's better at building than I am. Okay, that's a granite block, so that's not what we're looking for. I don't know. Can you guys hear him? Because it's not doing the like he just walked in and said he didn't know if there was a way to fix that. And the little voice bars are not bouncing on the Discord thing. No, you did not hear him. Bruh. I'll just be talking to somebody, and it'll be the voices in my head. You want to talk again?
Not really. But here we are.
That's fine. She's just talking to herself again. I mean, this ride is just a hallucination.
Oh, I hear myself.
Okay. Woohoo! The tech is working. Love it. You don't think you can fix it? Do you really think it looks that bad, or are you just giving me grief?
I don't know. I haven't really seen it in person yet, but it is quite the thing you got going there.
I mean, if you really hate it and think that we need to like start over, I'm gonna be like buried in a large quantity of city blocks. So whatever we do as a replacement, it will be a requirement that we build it with city block. You want to take it out. Now you can hear. Fantastic! Oh man, it's darkness. I should have slept over there while I was over there. I should have slept over there while I was over there. Guys, over there, over there. The beds are in this space. Maybe I should just like bring a base over with my bed. Yep. Maybe I should learn how to speak English. Sometimes the dumb shit that comes out of my mouth, I swear, guys, I am a native English speaker, and everybody's just like, really? Mr. Arch, get your butt in bed.
Dude, I just loaded into the game.
And you were
conveniently had a bed down.
You were present enough in the universe to count. I mean, I will say that one of the things I like about this game is that you don't have to have everybody sleeping for the rest of the night. Sorry, I had to go. You have a fabulous day, Jax. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you being here. I hope your day goes wonderful. I hope you have all the tasty coffee. Oh, I just about, like, ran off that edge. I, like, skipped a gap and just about ran into the gap and plummeted. At least it wouldn't have been plummeting to my death. I don't think I'm that high. Welcome to my monstrosity. What do you think?
It's a thing. Gotcha, that's why that's there.
Why what?
Oh, why the path continued. It's not at the top, it continues on down after the shrine.
Do you think that the path should be all the way to the top? I mean, that could be a thing. I think that we'll still have plenty of growing space. I said that I was going to make an epically huge garden. Have I lived up to that?
Getting closer.
I've definitely not made one this big before. It's huge! You have to, like, sink the blocks into the dirt some, or they look weird and floaty on the top of the block, and I don't like the way that it looks.
Yeah, I agree.
Guys, we might have hiccups. The game said so. I will say that one of my biggest challenges in this project is getting the angles that I need to get the blocks to, like, land where they're supposed to. That's turning out to be a bigger issue than I anticipated. Considering I didn't expect it to be an issue at all, here we are. And I also did not expect it to take this quantity of rocks. The only saving grace is that rocks are pretty damn easy to come by. I'm not building it out of, like, I don't know, granite or something, like, stupid hard to come by, thing. I also have a house that I need to, like, make over, and I haven't even started on that yet. Sometimes I wish that I had, like, a spell that would let me just, like, hover while I was building. I could just, like, zoom around and, you know, like, a creative mode would be good. Give me a good old god mode. Some days, I always say that, and then I never play in any of the god modes. I always do it the hard way anyway. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the game gives it to me, I punish myself anyway. It's because I want to, like, periodically go on murderous rampages, and that's hard to do in God modes, so... So, Miss Raj, what do you think of the tiers? Do you think that we can, like, make this monstrosity of a wall look better, or am I stuck with some weirdness?
I mean, you got something going. I think it's functional.
That was, like, the least enthusiastic endorsement of something I have ever heard.
I do what I can.
I'm gonna need a lot of farm soil, and I don't think I really have any, so we'll have to, like, go raid a farm and chop out a bunch of farm soil. Because I don't remember what it takes to make it, but I feel like mining it would be a faster way to go. I can't say I have time for these things, but it feels that way. I'm getting a little choppy again. Did it not keep my settings from last time? I had to change my settings last time. Well, looks like it's still all on the performance stuff. Well, I guess it's just gonna suck to suck. It's fine. If it gets too chunky, we'll have to play something different. But I have enough problems driving my character as it is. I don't need it to be choppy. Boy, Are you also having chopping?
No.
That's probably just because I'm streaming then. Because, oh, the lag is bad. I'm never gonna get the aim right anywhere. Well, it took like, I don't know, a good minute for that block to form, it felt like. And I don't think there's anything else that I can do to, like, smooth it out. I don't know what field of view is. Is that like how wide you're seeing things? That's what it looks
Yes.
like. So, I mean, I guess I could narrow that out, but that sounds sad. I really don't think there's like much of anything else that I can like... I guess you could just like go to more performance stuff. Like, I don't know what a lot of this is gonna even do. Hopefully it won't make it look ugly. Because this game is so pretty. Well, that's apparently the magic mix this morning. Will it work tomorrow? Who knows? But for right now, it seems to be functioning. Two, and this is three. I think that this is the game that I've gotten into the building the most. Maybe Minecraft. Like, I have done a lot in Minecraft for building, but I really like the building system in this one. I feel like it's a very friendly building mechanic. I don't think that we're going to get very many more tiers in here before we reach the yellow line. And that's a hard stop unless I get another... I would have to put down another fire because I think that our fires are already maxed out.
Yes.
So, yeah, I would have to put down another flame. I already have 2 flames right next to each other to increase my building area. And even build the side of this, it's fine. I would never get distracted and forget a whole ass wall. That's fine. like, royal outfit?
I think so.
I found it yesterday by accident, and I was very excited. I didn't even know it was a thing, and I just went and killed the dragon because I could, and found it in his area. So now I am dressed like the royalty that I am! I will say that I still like the traveler's outfit the best. The backpack is epic. Like, who doesn't want to have a backpack when they're running around? I like, always want my backpack. Backpacks are amazing. I don't need no stinking purse. I mean, pockets on my pants is also really high on the list. Oh my god. I would like you to know that the struggle is real. There's a box that I can't just freaking get filled in, and it's super annoying. Oh my god, would you, like, be a thing you would like to be filled with rock? It's like, no, not really. Oh my gosh. I can't get it. Oh, yes, the jump worked. That's usually right there. What happens when I jump to build? I miss. Oh my god. It worked once. That was it. That's all I get. Well, that gives me all but that, like, one spot. It's just not having it. Oh, the struggle is real! Yeah, I decided I could leave this whole side underneath it, hollow, because that's a lot of shit. To try to fill in that like, solid rock. I feel like I'm gonna use 8 million! Bush is this? It gave me regular fiber, but it was an obnoxious ass plant. Didn't want to move its ass. Get out of here! We're making things betterer. You'll love it. We're improving on nature. Nature's like, I don't like it. Too bad. I have an axe, so I'll decide. I swear, like, every survival crafting game is you come into the area, you chop down every tree, You just like completely destroy the ecosystem of the area in order to build your base. It's terrible. Luckily it's just a video game, and no critters were actually harmed in the creation of this monstrosity. I mean, unless maybe we count my ego. Does my ego count as a critter?
Sometimes it definitely seems like a beast of its own.
Alright. Let's get the next row of shit. Now that I've kind of cleared... What you doing? Oh, you're putting in the stairs. He's putting in the stairs that I said that I needed to put in at some point.
Fixing your misaligned things, you know.
Oh, I'm sure I would never have anything not lined up straight as an arrow.
Yes, your paths in the lower ones had a creep towards the north.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't stare at it too long and don't ask too many questions, and everything will be amazing. I mean, by having the stair actively there, it is easier to tell where the next level is supposed to be, so there's that. Oh, man. Oh, like, why? Why are you gonna be like this? Just... It's like, you can't make me. And I'm like, I really can't. That's 3. It just has to decide that it's going to cooperate. Cooperate. And I have no sense of timing, so I often don't put the block down when I need to. Even when I'm mid-jumping. It's great. I also think that there should be stairs on the side, so that you can just, like, go up on either side as well. Why doesn't it want to... Oh, I already have one there. That's why. I'm trying to put a block where I already put a block. And then I can't figure out why I can't put a block inside that block. It's like little Russian doll blocks. At this rate, I'm gonna have to go find me some more rock. Because each one of these boxes is like 64, so it's just poof. It sounds like you have a lot when you come here with like 10,000. You do not. we need to go collect some rock. We'll just get this clay too, because I think I need more clay as well for the farmhouse. Assuming I can find my way over to where the clay is, it's fine. Dude, he's just like, chilling up there. Doing some kind of weird-ass wiggle dance. Got ants in your pants, bud? I mean, cutting up the side of this wall gives me rock. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's at least the green one, so he should run away from me. The red ones, man, they're bastards. He's trying to run, but I think he's stuck. Oh, did he get unstuck? I think he found his way out, guys. I think he's gonna be okay. Oh, that's all flint. I thought it was clay up here. God damn it.
No, clay is what's over here by where you ran away from where you were building.
Yeah, I thought this whole side was like clay. Is it just down here?
Yeah, the more orange is the clay.
There it is. I was just way the fuck too high up. I worked way too high. I ain't got no sense of direction! Alright, and we just have to make sure that all the mining we do is outside of the yellow line, so that when the world gets a refresh, my craters don't continue to exist. By mining outside of the lines, you don't have to worry about any of that. Like, appearance of things. You just get what you need and call it good. And we're playing on a very relaxed game, so we have, like, infinite tools and shit, and I love it. It makes it so that building and crafting is a lot easier. And since that's like the focus of this world, I figure we'll optimize for that. I really like how they added the ability to really adjust your gameplay style. You can make it like super chill, like you can even make the mobs peaceful, all the way to like very stupid hard. Like the rats will one-hit kill you stupid hard. And I've played it both ways. It's great. This game is just amazing. I love it so much. And I'm so excited to see what they do with it next year. I haven't seen a roadmap for 2025 yet, though, so I don't know what the plan is. And there were things on the 2024 roadmap that they didn't get to. So I reckon that at least those things will be carried over. But I'll be interested to see what else they're going to add to it. Is there a way to change the name of the bases? Because I thought there was, but then
No.
I don't see it. No? Alright.
No, they still have not done that. They've talked about it, but it
That's
still
on
hasn't
the
happened.
that's just on the list, okay. I was just thinking that it was one of the things that had been added, but not yet. Okay. Because when I'm playing in a world a lot, I tend to remember where the different bases connect me to. But then if I go and play a different game for a while and come back, I'll be like, I don't know, one of these is my farm. I don't even know what the maximum level is now. I just hit 24.
35.
35? I do not have any characters that are maxed out. Largely because I've been having a lot of fun playing with this lower level character who is now not very low level anymore. She keeps growing up, guys. The super C grade, so I'm just gonna keep mining. It's not like me trying to build in the dark. We got the will-o-wisp, guys. I think they're so cool. It's like a little light in a bottle, and you let him out, and he like hangs out with you for a while. I want one in real life. To have a little light to just like float around my head and it'd be great. And I wouldn't have to worry about like using my phone as a flashlight and dropping it while I was juggling what I was doing. Yeah, that would never happen. I don't do those things. Do I have to make the clay brick, or is it just clay and wood to make the blocks? I don't remember.
Which blocks?
Half-timbered block. Because that's what the farmhouse is made of.
Yeah, I want to say that is...
I think it's clay lump.
I think that's...
I'm hoping it's just
the block is, yeah, clay's a lump and log. Clay lumps and log.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was pretty sure it was clay and log. And we're gonna need some of those blocks, quite a few of those blocks, to repair and make over the farmhouse. I would like to, like, keep the whole layout as it is and just fix the blocks that are broken. I have not done a, like, house makeover in this game, so I don't know how well that's gonna go.
It's not too bad. I have. When I was working on Sir Skulk, where I basically remade and rebuilt and fixed the house.
I'm assuming you just have to break out the block that's broken.
Yeah.
Because you can't just, like, repair it.
Yeah, no, unfortunately not. That would be too easy. And the tricky part is it's some of it, like stonework I found in particular, isn't anything we can make. We can make something that looks close to it. That's why in the end I was time consuming and like removed all the brick and put it, all the stone stuff and put it back with stuff that I could make so I could repair it more easily than that. But
oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean...
But that also means taking it out as one square at a time.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's gross. You can't just pick
I mean,
it
or
out?
I guess you could take your pickaxe to it, but that does weird things with himself too.
Yeah, because that doesn't make
it's harder to aim with that.
And it doesn't make it a clean square.
Right.
So pick is faster, but less control.
Yeah.
Alright, that's kind
This
of
is the hammer taking out, you can take it out, but you can't use the larger shapes.
That's the precision tool.
Yeah.
I guess I can't have it all, guys. I want it all. This is the game that I have played the most this year. I have played more Enshrouded in 2024 than any other game. This game is
I think
so
only
good.
because you found Dark Souls halfway through.
I mean, you're not wrong. I've been very obsessed with Dark Souls, but even during my Dark Souls obsession, I have been playing Enshrouded as well. I have not completely forsaken the Enshrouded. But yeah, I've been very obsessed with Dark Souls. I don't even know how many hours I'm at in this game. Something stupid. 383 as of like right now. So I've played it a few hours. I mean, what's wild though is that I have almost the comparable number of hours in Dark Souls, and I've been playing it half the length of time. I mean, I have been obsessed. Enough so that I'm just like, I'm gonna play. No, I should play something different. Ah! And then I just go play Dark Souls. I just really enjoy the world and the story in it. And I feel like this game is really building up a cool lore base and story of its own. I'll be excited to see what they do with the rest of the story. I'm just excited for next year and what they do with the game. I wish that I had infinite stamina to go with my infinite thing. I don't even have one stack of stone yet.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you stacked like 5,000 or something.
I don't know. I thought it was 500. Is it 5,000? Jeez, I don't.
Maybe it's only 500. Well, no, it has to be more than 500. They've got 750, so in one stack.
Oh, well, then I was remembering incorrectly. I mean, my statement is still true. That my stack of 400 something is still not a full stack of stone. More on getting stone and clay, just because stone is what I need more in an immediate sense. This is right here is why it's a good thing that all of this will like renew itself when the world like recycles. Because we're just making like an ugly dent in this. Ugly! You gotta make sure that you have allowed any areas you want to refresh before you put down your flame altar. Because once it's down, it'll lock that area in.
1,000 stacks.
It stacks to 1,000. Well, I'm at like 600 now.
Oh, you're only 600.
I'm
so confused.
How are you confused? What?
Why do you have so little? What? Are you still using like a shitty stone pickaxe or something?
I have an iron pickaxe. Don't judge.
I'm just trying to figure out how you have so little. We've both mined the same amount of time.
I don't know. Maybe I got more clay. I got like 3 stacks of clay. You got more of that
I have
too?
7.5.
Yeah, you have more of that too. I have 4 stacks of clay, so you're just getting twice as much of everything. You're cooler. Okay, you're cooler.
But
I don't know.
I don't know either.
The game likes you more?
I'll know. Is that it?
I don't know the answer. If I did, I would optimize and do whatever it is that made it so that I was mining better. But I don't know what the difference is, so I'm stuck with not. I ain't got no coal mining. And I'm sad! And I'm sad! Are you glad you're here for that shit?
Yep.
No. I'm like, why am I pulling out a bow? Because I haven't switched to my buildy tool yet. So, I don't know, I haven't decided. Should I try to do something on the side so that it's not just like a straight out wall, or... I think this is the last tier that I'm gonna get. I think that if I try to go any further, it's gonna hit. Yeah, I feel like I'm like right on the edge of everything. So, this is now where we like have to fill it out. I think I need to go one more. Yeah, I only have like 1, 2 maybe. Yeah, like 2. Hey there, Homestead. How you doing? I have not gone to bed yet. So I guess I'm just up late. I got home from work and I'm chilling with some video games, and then at some point I'll get some sleep. So I can go to work tomorrow night. Or tonight. It feels like my tomorrow, but it's tonight. Walking on the dark side does some strange things to your schedule. So how you doing, Homestead? asleep early and woke up at 5 a.m. I don't think I can do it, man. Okay. I have done it, and I'm not a big fan of that. Oh, man. My body's just like, why we gotta get up so early? I mean, I get up at 5 o'clock at night, right? Like, I go to bed at like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, and I get up at like 5 o'clock at night, and man, the other side of the clock is just, whew, rough. About to do chicken chores and fix the roof. Oh, that sounds like a pretty intense day. What counts as chicken chores? Like feeding them? Getting eggs? Like what are we talking about here? I have to gauge like how intense the day's gonna be, so I can groan at the appropriate level. I mean, chickens are a lot of work. I think the two chicken-related tasks that were most brutal is shoveling chicken poop and plucking chickens. Oh my goodness. Yeah, get eggs and feed them and put new bedding and clean poop. Yep. Yep, it's always about cleaning the poop. If you own animals, at some point, no matter what animal it is, there's gonna be, I cleaned up its poop involved. Man, I need to go get more rocks. Alright, we're just gonna like drill a hole through this wall and see where it takes me. We'll dig our way to the other side. It's weird though, I like spending time with them. Do you have pets? I currently do not have pets. I do absolutely love animals, and I spent a good chunk of my childhood on a farm where we had like chickens and geese and pigs. And I absolutely love pigs. They are like some of the best animals. And chickens are way better than geese as far as like vibing with them. Chickens are outright super friendly. Like, they're a remarkably social animal. They like cuddle and scritches as much as like, I don't know, like a dog would. But geese are murder hens. They will like peck you dead. They're just like, oh, you're in my proximity, die. If you want to keep your chickens safe though, you get like a pair of geese to be their buds and share space with them, and they will guard your territory. Yeah, if you raise them from birth, they are so friendly. Yeah, chickens are super friendly. I don't think people like realize how like super friendly they are. You can like just pick them up and carry them around and stuff, and they're just like vibing with you. These are good because they protect the flock, like a guard goose. Yes, guard geese are like legit a thing. They'll just protect your whole property if you let them. If you just like let them cruise around your lawn, man, you won't get any trespassers. You also won't get any visitors.
So when are we getting some geese? Think they keep your parents away?
Hey now. They're not even here to defend themselves. And like pigs are like super smart and super friendly, and the only bad thing about raising pigs is that, generally speaking, if you have like a farm to raise pigs, they're going to be your lunch. So there's this like emotional investment problem that I have. You want to guard donkey? Donkeys are also a good option for guarding. They can also be super territorial. I can just remember, like, when I was a kid, there was a petting zoo that had a donkey, but the donkey, like, wasn't part of the petting part. He just, like, I don't know, vibed over there with the owner. And if you got, like, too close, he'd all be like, yo, bro, this is my person. That guy was, like, definitely not going to get any flack from anybody while that donkey was about. God, I always feel like I have 300 rock. Oh, do you have the do you have the skills in mining? Is that what's going on? Hey, Brawl Star, how you doing this morning? Because I don't think I do. I don't think I have any of the skills. Yeah, see, I don't have any of the, so that might be it. I don't have like lumberjack.
I have one in miner, but.
Oh wait, I have mason. Pickaxe deals 30% more against stone objects, including resource fades. Well, shit, I lied. I have mason.
In miner,
I only have 2 in miner.
Chance to get additional resources, so maybe that, but even then.
I don't have any points in miner. Because I only have 2 points, I can't buy it right now.
Yeah, but it's only a 10% chance to get one more, so it shouldn't be that much of a difference.
I don't know.
I don't either.
Hey, all tools lose less durability. That one would be useful right now. What game is this? This is Enshrouded. You literally just woke up. Well, good morning. I haven't been to bed yet, so we're like on the opposite sides of the clock. I mean, generally speaking, if I'm awake this time of day, it's because I haven't gone to bed yet. Shrouded, and it is like one of the best games ever. It's still in early access, but legit, if they didn't do anything else with it, I would be completely satisfied. This game is amazing, and like all the stuff that they have planned has been really exciting. Enjoying a wake and bake? What is a wake and bake? I still haven't made it through to the other side of this hill, guys. I'm gonna end up in like Abu Dhabi. Isn't that where the little cat gets mailed to?
For certain, yeah. I think you have to actually mailed it once, but yeah.
What the hell was his name? I can't remember.
Nerval?
Say it again.
Nerval?
Nerval?
Ain't quite right.
That's not quite like jiving. Not that I'm like a Garfield expert by any means, so you could totally have it, and my brain just isn't going, yeah, that's it.
Normal.
Normal. Yeah. And he was just too unbearably fucking cute. And Garfield just wasn't having that shit. Oh, wait, I think I'm seeing, maybe? No. Every time I think I'm seeing the light of day, I'm like, no, I think it's just a weirdness of my light reflection. We're just in this hill now, guys.
Zebra pig, we'll never see again.
Need to get Lassie. It's almost like a well, right?
Right? Cliff Knight's just a horizontal well.
Good thing there's fast travel. Norma was too cute and was mailed to Abu Dhabi by Garfield. Yes, that's it. We just have to like piece it all together. From the like darkness that is my past. I'm like, uh-huh. You too. And I don't remember, like, if Normal was a cat he adopted, or if it was, like, a friend's cat or something. He only, like, appeared intermittently. He wasn't, like, a permanent housemate. I had this idea that you would have stairs so you could just walk up from the bottom. I want you to know that you are not going to be able to walk up from the bottom as I just like plummet to the edge.
Yeah.
I remember more things from 5 to 10 years old than I do from my 20 to 40 years old. I don't know why. Memory is a weird thing. I have like really shitty episodic memories, so anything that's like not recent is sketchy. And it's always strange to me to listen to people talk about, like, events and the way that they remember things and how, like, it's so much richer of a memory than I ever had. John used to babysit Normal? Oh, okay. That sounds about right. I feel like it was, like, a friend's cat or maybe his girlfriend's cat or something like that. I mean, I guess we could consult the Wikipedia on Garfield and know all the Normal story. I'm sure that someone on the internet has kindly compiled all of the Garfield lore for us.
Apparently, Nermal was first introduced as John's parents' kitten.
John's parents' cat. Oh, okay. Those bird noises and outdoor noises in the game are great. I do like the ambient sounds in this game a lot.
And so they couldn't be John's girlfriend. That was always one of the running jokes of how he could never get one. And he
I
had
thought
such
he
bad
did
living
have
life.
a girlfriend at some point.
He might have at some point. I mean, between the comics and the shows and the movies and who the hell knows. But
I mean, shit, I don't know. I go back to, I am not a Garfield expert. It's not one of my, like, special interest, fandom, obsession niches. Can't help you guys. You gotta, like, find some other nerd to ask about all the Garfield facts. I'm in that, like, weirdness again of, like, how do you get it to... Ah! The answer is I crouch. Whoa. He had a male housemate who he murdered in the basement. Look the theory up? What? Is there more to John than I ever imagined? I like have a whole strip that is gonna be a pain in the balls to get to. His name was Lehman, and he is found chained in a dungeon in a Garfield PC game from the 1990s. What the hell? That's so wild. Like, just some of the random ass shit that ends up in these universes. You're just like, what? And it makes for some seriously twisted implications. You're just like, I want to think about what that means. So I need to collect stupid amounts of rock again. Because I just haven't filled it all in. And then I'm gonna actually have to, like, get some planters going and some seeds going. Like, I have, like, legit nothing going for farming in this world yet. He disappeared from the comics without an explanation in 1983, and then he's just found in the basement, chained in a game in 1990. Whoa, bro. This isn't looking good for John. I mean, maybe it was Garfield and he's framing John.
you start looking at all the shit he did to Nermal, wouldn't put it past Garfield.
I mean, Garfield's like a nasty, vindictive bastard.
Touch this lasagna, find him in the basement.
He helped himself to a slice of leftovers. He then regretted his decisions. Garfield's over there all like, feed me, Seymour. Looking for lasagna and souls.
He salts his lasagna with the tears of his enemies.
God, it makes me think of that video, The Orphan's Tears. Oh, jeez.
Yep. My favorite Martian, Orphan Tears.
He treated Odie like trash too. He's a sociopath. He really is. He's like awful. He didn't treat anybody well. Like if you look at Garfield and you think about like if somebody treated you the way that Garfield treats like every character in his universe, you would not want him to be any part of your life. Garfield's the bad guy. John's his prisoner. He's holding him hostage.
Some Munchausen's going on.
Right? I feel like this happens a lot when you look at characters that are in cartoons or video games, and you think about, like, what it would be like if you met somebody who actually behaved that way.
I mean, particularly when you're talking about cartoons from, like, the 70s and 80s and early 90s. I mean,
right?
all bets are off, man. Hence finding a man chained in the basement in a Garfield game. I mean...
Some cats are like that, though. I mean, you're not wrong. You know, now that we're talking about real life cats, Garfield would be a girl cat.
Yeah.
Garfield overeats to deal with the trauma of watching John kill Lyndon. He's stress eating.
I think the other one that he's even like remotely nice to is what he had his girlfriend Garfield did. That was her name.
Oh God, I don't remember.
It's like Arlene, maybe. That was the pink bird one.
Yeah, I was gonna say because she was like a pink cat.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Arlene.
God, until you even mentioned her, I was like, oh yeah, there was that pink cat.
I was saying it looks like it was Dr. Liz Wilson was the on and off love interest for John. That
Yeah, I was gonna say he
usually
had like a girl.
well, that they tried dating and it usually went horribly wrong, for saying, and most of the time it was Garfield's fault. But
Yes, Garfield definitely sabotaged all the things. All the things in John's life gets cat sabotaged.
or who's Garfield nicest to? Pookie.
Who's
His bear.
Oh, that's the bear! Yeah. I think that was Eek. Eek the cat? Man, this is like nostalgia lane right here. I don't want to whack on rocks anymore. I want to build, but I need to whack on the rocks to build. Alright, I'm just going to build with the blocks that I have, because I'm just like... That's how it goes. I am a fickle creature. Oh, speaking of cats, look, we got one. Don't
okay.
be like Garfield,
thinking about Lyman. That officially that what happened to him is that he became a wildlife photographer and left. Supposedly from the Garfield show called The Long Lost Lyman. Revealed that he became a wildlife photographer who left John and his creature.
His creature.
Yeah. Well, because Odie apparently was originally Lyman's.
Oh.
Yeah, it was revealed to become a wildlife photographer who left John and his home to go to a creature called Penstinia. He disappeared while searching for a mystical Bigfoot-like creature called Zambuda, and they apparently traveled to look for him.
There's some lore to unpack.
Yeah. Oh, and apparently it was a fake creature that was a wildlife protector, if you will, that they used as a boogeyman to scare away poachers and such, and Lyman took over the mantle of it when the previous one passed away, so now he was living there pretending to be this this boogeyman to protect the wildlife.
Oh. That's just got weirder.
Yeah. So who knows who that really was in the basement?
Or is that just John's cover story? God damn it. Can you, like, sleep in a bed?
I guess.
I just got in this niche. That's John's cover story, I'm telling you. Olmsted's on it. He knows. Alright, I'll just finish this in the dark, guys.
Teleporting takes some time. You should hear the stairs there.
I don't have any weirdness in my stairs. What are you talking about? I don't know if I actually got this all filled in, but... we don't have to, like... No, there's a little gap! Ah! Guys, do you see that shit?
You've got a gap in your stairs right there. That's why there's this weird chud. Oh well, I'll fix it at some point. I don't even know what fucking block that is.
Ah! Stubbornness for the win right there.
Hollowed Halls block. It's bound to be around here somewhere.
I do have some. Why, is there a hole? You said there's a hole in my wall?
No, in the stairs. It looked like you missed putting in a single block.
Hello there, monkey. How you doing? I just like leaned over too far. Microphone. I'm gonna headbutt it.
There. It's just that.
So I think that means the next big part to take care of for this project is... well, I can either work on the stairs, or I can go and get farm dirt. I'm just not sure how to build the stairs side. Because there's like a weird space that's going to be there, and I don't know how I feel about that. See, it makes like a gap. So we'd have to like put this side piece on it to like fill it in. Oh, bro, that's gonna be interesting when I get further in to this. Why do I do this to myself? I feel like I always take on building projects that are like outside
Ambitious.
my skill set and ambitious. Yes, we'll call it that, ambitious. All right, let's go find a farm. I don't remember which one is the farm. Is Westcott a farm? Is that the farm symbol?
If it has the little or they look like carrots sticking out of the ground.
It's the carrot? I don't think so. I think they changed them since then. They all look like carrots still? Oh, that one. The Harvest Homestead. That's a carrot. That's definitely a carrot. You definitely need to listen to Miss Rush. He knows what he's talking about. I don't have a clue. Don't listen to me. I'll confuse you for sure. Okay, we gotta go get some farm dirt. We're going here. So that's this way. I think. Leave it to me to get stuck in the corner. Yep, I can see it. That's definitely this way. Bam! Hello there, Subhand. How you doing? I keep like flailing around too much. Can't be trusted. Farm soil winning. Okay. We'll just like get a whole bunch of this because I need a whole bunch of this to be able to fill in our farming. So we gotta like fill in those tiers with farming blocks so we can actually plant shit in it. And once I have the like farm beds in it, it might actually start looking like a tiered garden. Right now, I don't know, it looks like a weird frame for something. It's just strange right now. I always say that I should take over a place that already has like a really big garden in it, and then I just never do. I always build somewhere else. Like, we could have just taken over that farm and refurbished all of this, and we would have just already had a big-ass farm. But no! I have to be ambitious and build my own place from the scratch. I have, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 big builds going on right now in this game. I just kind of switch between them. Because we have the village in the streaming game, and then the game that I was using for recording, I have the big, like, place that I was going to have everything contained in one building, so that ginormous beast. And then there's, like, the base that we got going here that's like, I don't know. I think maybe half realized. Because I have the building of the crafters and the villagers that you find, I have that building done. I haven't made the player house yet. I haven't really even finished. I just started yesterday working on the garden area, so we got a ways to go in it. And I haven't even started doing the makeover for the farmhouse. So, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like there's just a lot left to do. But I think that's just how building projects are for me. Every time I finish, like, one part of the build, I come up with an idea of how I can, like, expand it and make it more. So it's not like when you get done with the world, it's when you're just ready for a new start. I feel like it's that way with Minecraft too. You can like sit and build in these kinds of games forever. It's amazing. However, the world in Minecraft is much huger. Much huger! Yes, huger.
I need some popcorn, guys.
I've only had it in my pockets this whole time and never really thought about the fact that I can use popcorn. It's fine. It just like helped my stamina recovery. It's fine. But the crafting in this game really does benefit from you having a garden going. And I feel like if you're going to raise any of the animals, it's kind of a requirement to have a crop garden. I don't know how you would be able to produce the quantity of food the critters eat if you weren't like growing the crop. But I don't even have any critters in this game yet. In this world. I don't have anywhere for them to live yet, so I gotta like build the farm first. And I felt like it made more sense to start with the crops because you need them to be able to feed the animals. And then once we get the house refurbished, maybe we should move the farmer over to the farmhouse.
I don't know. I'd almost leave the farmer in the main one and then one, because you have not found the soul for the...
Oh, in this world, I haven't found, like, any of this. Yeah, no. I have, like, just the, I don't think I have any of the lost souls. I think I have just the crafters and stuff.
Fair enough.
I mean, I have the quest, search for pure souls, but I have not, in fact, gone searching for the pure souls. It's the quest that I'm tracking, too, so it's up there in the corner, just chilling. Waiting for me to go rescue people, and I'm just like, nah, but I got this farm to build. It's fine. They can just stay souls for a while. They can just, like, haunt the landscape for another year or two. What difference does it make? Do you even have a concept of time when you're haunting? I mean, I'm sure it's fine.
I mean, the way they talk, they don't seem to have really any consciousness of it at all, so...
Exactly.
I don't think they're really haunting. I think just...
Lurking? Unconsciously floating? Vibing? Stewing in the dirt? I mean, I don't know. I think that it would be really fun to get, like, a server going of this and having, like... Did you have, like, what, 16 people?
I think so, something like that.
That would be super cool.
Maybe sometime in the unknown future.
But I can't commit to another server.
Wait.
I love it when people are like, what would you do if you were given an unlimited, you know, like, money wasn't an obstacle? And I'm always just like,
I'd have all the video games. I'd have all the snacks.
I'd have the fluffiest of blankets and way more stuffed animals than I ever have any business having.
Mountain of
And,
Squishmallows.
huh?
A mountain of Squishmallows.
Squishmallows are amazing. And we'd all have good healthcare. Yay!
It's given a bed-sized Squishmallow.
A bed-sized
Custom made
squishmallow.
one that you just like sleep in the belly, on the belly.
Like a beanbag squishmallow?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. I'm down for that. I would also like to like go see places. There's places in the world that I would love to go visit, and yeah, I definitely don't have the money for traveling. I would love to just like travel and eat everybody's food. Like, there's so many yummy snacks out there I've never tried.
We come back full circle at the beginning of the stream.
Oh yeah? Was I
Yep.
talking about snacks at the beginning of the stream? Nah, I would never be talking about
Yep.
snacks. It's not like I'm obsessed with food or anything. That's not a thing. I don't know what you're talking about. I never have circular conversations that are obsessed about something. Nah. I mean, if that were the case, there would definitely be worse things to come back to than snacks.
Yeah. Not that it's the case, of course.
Oh, no. Only if it was. Definitely not the case. I only give you wide variety and diversity in our conversation. I would never, like, vociferate on a single topic. No, that would be boring content. I've been doing stupid amounts of world building, and speaking of, like, grandiose projects that I wonder why I took on. So I'm, like, totally homebrewing a campaign setting. And, whew! I keep running into things where I'm like, there really aren't any rules for this. I gotta, like, invent them. Shit, what was I thinking? We so alike in personality. I also want to travel to eat everyone's food. I mean, come on, isn't that the whole benefit of traveling around the world? Is that you can, like, eat everybody's snacks? I don't want, like, the Americanized version of something. Like, when you go to a Chinese restaurant in America, it is not Chinese food. It's like the American version of Chinese food. It would be cool to, like, go to China and have China food, not Chinese American, whatever I don't know what you call it. But, like, when a country emulates another country's food, it isn't that country's food. It gets changed.
It's localized.
Localized, yeah.
Bastardized. You know, something.
Bastardized and contaminated. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I like the version of food that we have here, like Chinese, American Chinese stuff. It's good. But I would be curious to know what it's really like, you know, in its native state. There's a lot of food that's like that. Like, there are also, like, places that I think would be really interesting to see just because they're odd and different and they're so removed from where I live. Like, it would be cool to see a kangaroo. I mean, I understand that in that part of the world, they're nothing, like, different. It's like seeing deer here, but, like, I've never seen one. It would be neat. And there's, like, those beaches that, like, have the bioluminescent blue glow. I don't even know where in the world that is, but I've never, like, bothered trying to figure out where I'd have to travel because I can't afford it. But, you know, you get to see pictures of this stuff on the internet, but it would be really cool to be able to, like, actually go to some of these cool places. I want real Italian food. I mean, me too. I mean, I love pasta and, like, the version of pasta we have here. I wanna try their pasta and see how much goodness that shit is. And I just wanna, like, meet everybody. People are so interesting, and I think that the most interesting people are the people that are, like, really different than me. Because they offer me a different perspective of the world that I haven't considered, and I just find that so fascinating. And to have a beer in the oldest pub in Ireland. I mean, I'd pass on the beer, but I would still go to the pub. I mean, okay, I say that, but I would try their beer. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's better than the beer that I've had here, which I haven't really liked. I mean, even things as fundamentally, like, you would think would be universal, like chocolate. It's not the same elsewhere, I'm told. I'm told that chocolate is a very different experience when you leave America. Like, what? I wanna try the rest of the world's chocolate. And then I can't help but wonder, like, why is it that, like, companies make their products so different? I mean, is our preferences, and I don't know the answer, I'm, like, genuinely curious. Is it that our cultural preferences related to food have made our palates so different that, like, it would be unacceptable if you made the food the same everywhere in the world? Like, I don't know. You can go to Puerto Rico without a passport, and they have bioluminescent beaches. Ooh. I would still have to have money for travel, though. I'm lacking a fundamental ingredient for this plan. Are they the blue ones? I'm telling you, those beaches look so cool. And the gates to hell. I want to see the gates to hell. That would be cool. I don't know how close you can get, but I want to get as close as you can and just, like, gape at that marvel.
Looking to get home.
What?
Looking to get home.
Well, you know. Maybe then I would be warm. If I stand on the gates of hell, maybe then I will feel warm and toasty. I just feel like the world is so huge and there's so much out there to see and experience. And I've just seen this shriveled up little fraction. I say this, but the reality is I don't think that it would matter how much I traveled or how much I got to learn and how many things I got to experience. It would always be just a fragment of what would be possible for humanity to like see and experience and know. It's a shame that you can't like know all the things and try all the food and meet all the people and hang out in all the cool places. And it's like every day we just add to like what there is to know. It's so crazy and cool and wild, and I don't know. I wish I could like just partake of it all. I mean, I say all, but there's definitely some things I would not want to partake in.
Agent_66 just redeemed beep beep beep.
Like, I wouldn't want to go skydiving. I have no desire. Beep, beep, beep. I want to keep my feet on the ground. I mean, whew. Or bungee jumping. I got no desire for that either. Like, I don't think that I'm risk-taking enough for that. Maybe after I've done all the safe stuff, then I'll, like, feel the need to escalate it. But, you know, I feel like that would be a while. And so, novels and movies and storytelling always portray humanity as being, like, really sad and depressed and bored and petty and all those things. Like, if we had immortality, how it would be such a terrible thing. And I'm just like, man, but, like, if I could live longer, like, forever, whatever, right? Like, I think about, like, all there is in this universe that we can just barely scratch the surface of. Would you really just, as an immortal, do the same things over and over and over again and not just expand your horizons? I don't know. I've always thought that that wasn't the way that we are. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But, like, literally every book would have to be read before I would be like, alright. I would want to learn everything, read everything. Go everywhere, yeah. I always think that immortality is an interesting thing portrayed in our media anyway. It's like, do we have to, like, tell ourselves that it would suck because we can't have it? So it's like, oh, I don't want it anyway. It's just shit toy. I don't need it. Like when your friend won't share his shit with you, you're like, fine, it sucked anyway. I didn't want to play that game. I feel like that's what we do in our stories with immortality. I just got this weird, like, fragment floating in here. It's fine, don't worry about it. I'm never gonna... Oh, wait, maybe I'll get it. I was gonna say, I'm never gonna line it up to hit it. Oh, I got another little... Look, guys, we got this little fragment of dirt here. It's defying gravity. It's just telling gravity to fuck right off.
It's the fluffy dirt, guys.
There's so much dirt, so much farm soil on this one farm.
It goes down forever, too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I just took off the top-ish layer, because let's face it, I don't mine real straight. It's very lumpy. But, like, there's a whole nother chunk that I can, like, go for.
Yeah, it goes down very, very deep.
And this is only one of the squares. Like, for serious? Like, it goes quite a way?
Yeah.
I've gotten, like, 700 already. Which doesn't feel like it's going to be enough, because I feel like I'm going to need really stupid amounts to fill in my tiers. This is the downside to having really large projects, is that you spend a stupid amount of time, like, collecting the materials. And, hello, Agent. How are you doing this morning? I know that you're lurking there. And I always say good morning to everybody, like, I don't know, maybe it's like the middle of the night for y'all. I definitely need to eat some more popcorn. Popcorn is pretty freaking epic. It's one of the best foods ever. I could probably eat popcorn every day and be a contented creature. It is definitely one of my, like, mainstay snacks that I just always come back to. I can make a whole meal out of popcorn, though. Just, like, coat it with salt and go. I want to see the... I want to be able to see the salt on it. Just like... Nutritional yeast is also really good on popcorn. That's also a really good option. And then, of course, cheese. 'Cause cheese is good on everything. Like, when asking if I want cheese, the answer is yes. The answer is always yes. Cheese is amazing. Alright, I'm gonna go back and see... Toasted Okie, how you doing this morning? Long time no talk is definitely true. How you been? Well, you know, about the same. Nothing's on fire, so that's good. I need to go back to this one to go with it. How about you? How have things been going for you? Nothing on fire is always good. I mean, I feel like you gotta, like, put stuff in the perspective of is it bad or is it, like, bad? Did you already sleep and I missed this boat?
Yep.
It's fine. I'm just, like, behind the 8 ball here. My thumbs in the corner. Alright, so I don't do a lot of this stuff. Let's see. I have to go down here to the terrain, yeah? I think. And then we pick the square. And then... Why does it not look quite right? What did I do wrong?
You mean?
Well, I put it in the middle, but maybe it would look better if I just... Do I need to let me... I just need to not suck, guys. That's the problem.
Are you doing the small ones and not the...
Well, I tried the big one and it was being weird, and I don't know. Been doing good, finally made affiliate. I took your advice and it helped my stream a lot, so big thank you. Oh, well, I'm glad things are working out, and congrats on affiliate. Woo!
It's very cool.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what advice I gave you, but I'm glad it worked! I mean, I talk so much, I don't even remember what I said yesterday. I'm that person. I don't always remember what I said 5 minutes ago. But hey, at least whatever it was good advice. That's okay. Me either. I mean, I kind of think that's just how people are. Most of the time when we're talking, we're not like trying to memorize conversations. We're just sort of vibing with each other. And it's more about spending time with people than it is about like whatever we're talking about. I don't know, it's got a weird, like, is that just how it sits? It's got like a weird lip, or is it because there's nothing underneath it? You have a goldfish brain? I feel that way too. Yeah, like, I don't know, it feels like there's just a gap.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you do, there's always a gap that way.
So is it just because... Oh, it doesn't even matter if I fill underneath it?
No.
I mean, I can legit, like, see down. I can see in the crack! Oh, man, it makes my brain hurt. It wants it to be, like, filled all the way up. Oh, you've, like, been busy! Oh, you made the platforms all the way to the top. Gotcha. I guess I didn't notice earlier. Oh, it makes this one a little bit different, doesn't it? I don't think that's terrible.
Yeah, I don't know.
But when I was building it, I didn't think about them coming to the top because I was thinking that we would be able to get up through the bottom, but it is in fact a sheer cliff at the bottom. So I feel like I've done a good amount of work on this, but I feel like there's still a stupid amount of work left to go on this project. You need to set up your Enshrouded game. Y'all are building a masterpiece. I don't know if it's a masterpiece, but there's a bunch of it. We are definitely building a lot. Good or bad? Well, I guess that's a matter of, like, for debate, but, you know. It's been fun. I do enjoy these kind of big, complicated, convoluted projects. Even though they kind of give me, like, anxiety, and I'll be like,
Why did I decide that this was the way to go? What was I thinking?
Alright, so let's do the tour before we wrap things up, because I'm gonna have to go to bed soon. So this is the garden in the making. So we got like tiered garden bed. And then if you like come over this way, follow the road. This is the player house that I've got started and I haven't even remotely finished. But yeah, that's gonna take forever to get all the materials just to be able to do those windows. I don't know what I was thinking. I still think the windows look cool, but there's like a tree inside my house. It's fine. Reminds me of when me and my friends decided to build a functioning labyrinth on Minecraft back on Xbox 360 days. My buddy did most of the complicated stuff. I just made walls. I mean, I feel like that's how it is with Mr. Raj and I. He does all the heavy lifting. I just, like, pretend. And, like, in here, there's legit nothing yet other than the stairs to the upstairs. And I don't even have the roof. I've got like, so much work left to do on this one. So this one's just sort of a little empty husk. This house, the outside of the house is at least completely built. I definitely do not have all of the interior done.
Hey!
So, hello. Yes, hi. Oh, I guess I do have one. Look, because there it is. There's the villager. I at least have one villager. So this is where I am building for the craftsmen to have their rooms, because they each need to have a place to live. So I've got kind of like a community kitchen I'm trying to build here, and I don't know how I feel about it. And then I've got like a bedroom for each of the vendors that I have not decorated yet, but I have started at least enough so that they have a bed. Like, I got this one started in the decorating. And we got the bathroom built. Because you gotta have a place to poop. You love the doors? I do really like these round doors. They're like Hobbit house doors. And then there's one more floor up from here. This will probably be where all the villagers live when we collect them, but I don't have anything up here yet. I mean, I guess the vendors are wandering up here because this is a nice place to hang out, I guess. That's what it was reminding me of. I need to go read The Hobbit now. The Hobbit is such a good book. I love that book. It's one of my all-time favorites. This is the crafting floor. So it's got all of the crafting workstations and our storage. And something's got the dog cranky. And then down here is kind of our display area. I've got like all of our extra outfits and our collectibles on display, and the extra equipment that I think looks cool but we're not using on display. And I would like to like get that kind of all around in here. So this is what we got going. This is my house. I guess it's a house. I don't know. So the main floor, like, comes out to where the road is. And we have the gnome. Gotta have the gnome, right? Like... And there's, like, nothing actually under here, but I wanted it to go over the road just the same, so it does. So, yeah, that's my weird building that I made. That's where we're at with this project. So there's way more to do than I even remotely know how to budget our time for, because we really just haven't finished anything. And the house up here, the farmhouse, is generated in the world, but I accidentally just did an undo. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where the gnome takes tolls, right? I love it when I hit the undo button and I just end up with things in my pocket and I'm like, I don't know where I just took that shit from. So there's a block of city block missing somewhere.
No.
Fuck if I know where. I thought like right here was where it was building last with the city block, but I need to stop holding my hammer. so I can't push the wrong button and make things vaporize into my pocket. And this is why I will randomly end up in a project where I just have holes in the walls. This is the house that I want to do the makeover for, which was why we were working on getting clay so that we could build the half-timbered blocks to make the walls and stuff. So I want to make this house over and just kind of repair it up and restore it to what it should be. Because we can leave like a lot of this furniture in here that's already in here, like this cool stove that you can't make. I'm hoping that eventually everything that's in the world for decorations will be available to us to make if you like find and learn the pattern. I might take out the skeletons though. They're probably not decor that I want to keep. They're a little bit creepy.
They add ambiance.
Toasted_Opie gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Ah, thank you so much, Obi. I really appreciate the support. But yeah, we got like, what? Oh, you just took him out. 3? Because he's there, and then we got this guy over here. Yeah, we got some dead people. But there's all kinds of cool stuff that the game can generate that we can't build. I love the explosions for the subs.
Yeah!
Gotta have like a little party. Alright, so that's the tour of whatever this crazy ass project is that we have going on. And it's so big that I had to use 2 of the home blocks in order to have a big enough building area to encompass everything. It's fine. It's totally fine. I mean, their map is pretty big in general. We had a place down here. I don't remember what we were doing here. Because this was the base that we first started with. Yeah, this is like our basic house that we first started with. And it's got like this really nice garden around it. This is... And this is where I have... Oh, I guess I do have animals here. I was thinking that was in the other world. I was thinking that was in the other world. But nope, that's this one. Because we've got animals around this farm. Where are my critters? Oh, that's right. We moved them to the fenced-in areas. Look at my amazing birds. We got chickens, guys. Look at them. Okay, when this game first came out, and I saw this bird, I was like, oh my god, I want to be able to raise this bird. So, I have to say that the best thing that this game did was add that I could, like, domesticate these birds. You're hungry and you don't have a house. Sorry, I don't have any food growing. I can't help you guys out. It's fine. But yeah, they like have eggs. You can like harvest them and... Oh, I just accidentally made him an adult and he doesn't have a place to live, so he's just gonna be sadness now. Oh shit, same thing with that one. I can't be trusted. I'm just making my birds angry. I just wanted eggs. I can't be trusted to do even the basic jobs. They have added so much since I have played. Oh my goodness, there is so much. It's so good. Like, you can now, like, all the little rabbit guys. You can make them. I don't know what you get from raising the rabbits. What do you harvest from them?
I don't remember.
Because my guys don't seem to be giving me anything.
Are they saying they're hungry, or...?
Oh god, so where's the birds? You love the rabbits? Aren't they amazing? They look so big and ginormously fluffy. And then we got goats. So you can raise goats. Look at this little baby goat. Isn't he freaking adorable? We can't pet him though, he'll grow up. As I say, these guys give us the milk, but I don't know what the rabbits give us. Because the goats we get milk from.
I don't know, guys.
So yeah, we have those, and then there's like beehives. Don't stand too close, I guess, right? That's our tree farm. That's fine. Alright, I think that's everything. Mr. Ash, did I show him all the things? I think we did.
I think so.
I think that's all the things. So yeah, we've been building, it seems like, forever in this world, and I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. Alright guys, so thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you being here. Oh, I have to go to sleep. And if the spoons allow, I will, you know, be back to stream probably tomorrow after work, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We gotta make sure we got some spoons and, you know, do the whole, like, I don't know, sleeping and eating thing. Taking care of this meat boat I ride around in. So, until we can hang out again, you guys be sure to take care of yourselves, alright?
Bye, guys. Thanks for coming.
Bye, all.